everybody, and welcome back to Carbuncle's Corner. I'm your host, Will, and this is Silver Bracket Marigio versus Azyl. Round 1. Forgot to mention that it is round 1. Another name that I don't recognize. Marigio goes for the quick 3 that I've started to expect from him. Falls off with a 2, but Azyl gets a very good dig to the main, which means that they get a 5. And that is enough to take out Marigio. First point goes to Azyl. So some of you might remember the character that I said that I couldn't draw because the type of body that they are is not a type of body that I usually draw, and they also use clothes that I don't usually draw. So I decided to say, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna try and draw them. And it somehow worked. Like, I am confused myself. Like, I thought that you were supposed to learn how to do that before doing that, but apparently I very nice power there for Marigio, but Azyl won't have enough because of power, right? 3 rocks extra, Jesus Christ. Anyway, as I was saying, for some reason, you just existed on paper, like, almost instantaneously, which is confusing to me, because look, it's not like I didn't have, like, some idea how to do it. I just didn't know how to do it properly, which was my problem. Because, like, what's the word? This was something that was asked of me, which is something that other people are going to be able to see. So my brain just went into overdrive, like, oh, this has to be perfect, this has to be perfect, this has to be perfect. I'll probably, like, change how he looks later on, because there are some mistakes there, probably, that I don't know about, but I'd have to study anatomy to be able to know those errors. So, yeah. I am sure that when it goes live, that there will be people that will tell me what is wrong with it, because this is the internet. And if you do something wrong on the internet will notice. And that is a threat. And the promise as well. Sorry, side tangent, that doesn't have anything to do with the match. But honestly, would you rather me talk about random shit, or would you rather I just stay in silence until I go X does a X length chain? Yeah, I also think that not having silence is a good thing. I also think that silence is not having silence is a good thing, he says, as he doesn't know what to talk about next. I'm like sifting through my mind that doesn't really have much about, like, topics that I could talk about, which 1, Juice doesn't mind me talking about, 2, people might care about, and 3, that I can talk about. Because, like, there are things that people won't care about, like my current obsession. And it's also something that I don't really want to talk about because, you know, it's... I was about to talk about it. That's fantastic. You will, congratulations, you have manipulated yourself to talk about, you almost manipulated yourself into talking about something. You are truly, like, a genius of your era. Jesus Christ. Anyway, as I was saying, it's like something that... It's something that I don't have many people to talk to about. which in turn makes me not want to talk about it with people because I'll think that they don't want to hear me talk about it, if that makes sense. Because, like, I'm so used to not being able to do it that I don't want to do it anymore, if that makes sense. I sure fucking hope it does, because there's literally no other way to explain. So... Okay... But is that gonna change? No, that's only a 4. Yeah, I thought so. Sorry, I was just watching Marigio, like, try and fix the chain and not being able to, unfortunately. You know what? Also, in like another of my commentaries of this Carbuncle corner, I said that it'd be kind of fun if, like, at an official Puyo event or something like very big that would have like a lot of effort put into it. Not something like simple, because like first budget, who the fuck would have budget to do completely new characters just for this one thing, and two, because mods technically aren't official things, so it might get a little bit complicated if mods are actually used, because I don't exactly know what the legal stuff around modding is, but I sure as hell don't think that they'll allow modding on a tournament. That's usually like not good, or labeled as not good, even if mostly the mods used in tournaments are just visual. Because people actually care about the game and don't cheat. And if people do actually cheat by using mods, it'll be very easy to notice. How the fuck would you even cheat on Puyo Puyo? Altering the game code so that you get the best pieces? Yeah, sure, but like, you and your opponent get the same pieces, so if you change the code so that you get the best pieces, so would your opponent? So I don't really see the problem. And also, even if the opponent didn't get the same Puyos as you, it'd be very easy to notice that your opponent isn't. So it would like ring all of your alarms and just you'd be caught right there and there, disqualified, kaboom, explode, or something. So I'd see Puyo Puyo being one of the few games where the Sega would be fine with like endorsing modding, if that makes it. Is that how I should phrase that? It works. So like they could quote unquote endorse modding and like create custom characters for like top 8 or something of the tournament. It could be like, I can't mention that tournament because it has Tetris in it. Okay. It could be something like the Bankai League, where like there's like weeks of Swiss, but then instead of just ending, there are playoffs after. And that's how you decide who top 8 is. Yeah. Just think about how cool that'd be. Like, I know it's currently a black screen because the video ended, but I still want to talk. Imagine how cool it'd be to like see a custom like Helio fucking character appear on a tournament or something, or a Riona, a Void. I don't really know other top Puyo players, or if I do, they're escaping my mind currently. Riley. Ooh, a custom Riley would be fun. Anyway, that is something that I'm gonna have to do in my free time and not keep you here in the void. Congratulations to both Marigio and what was your name again? Azyl. And congratulations especially to Azyl for getting the win. I did see that while I was rambling about something that is completely unrelated to your match. Apologies.